Hello everyone! Oh, I need to turn my webcam on. Get that on. Hello everyone! Welcome back! This is the second Arcana Hearts 3 Love Max 6 stars! Exclamation marks tournament. I'm super excited. I'm here with Meaningless again. Hello, Meaningless. He's going to be doing the commentary, which I'm super stoked for. I really liked it last time, so I'm really excited for this one as well. We're going to be watching a lot of matches today. We got a bit of a smaller tournament, which is fine. All good, but we've already got the 2 players in here for the first match, which is going to be Aqua Dynasty and Scepterize. Scepterize? One of those, yep. And we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna hand it over to Meaningless, and we're gonna just get this going.
Well, hello again. We're back here with another Arcana Part 3 Love Max 6 Stars tournament. I don't really have a huge amount to say about introducing it. It's another. Yeah, what an amazing start. Anyway, we are going to get into our first match of winners, and we're going to have a Kamui Ditto. I believe we have 3 different Kamuis in this bracket today, so we're gonna be seeing her a lot. So I guess I'm not gonna try to run down every mechanic in this game by myself because it's a lot. It's an awful lot, but probably should mention for people who aren't aware a couple things about Kamui, since we're going to be seeing a lot of her today anyway. First thing that you'll probably see from both players is Kamui has an install special where she can power up her next special move with her sword at the cost of some of her own health, which makes the sword flash red. She also just has a lot of quick moves directly down from the air or directly forward on the ground that can cross up. As well as that amazing air-to-air. Her sword swings on every side of her. We see Aqua here using Time Kamui, which is her default Arcana, but also just offers some very nice set play. And Scepterize is using Plant, which gives you that get over here that you just saw. Nice guard cancel from Aqua. Getting out of there. Extend force into nothing really. But Aqua takes the first round. And one thing I missed was that Scepterize already used their burst in round 1, so they may not get a burst back before the end of this game. Oh, I'm very surprised that Plant didn't hit Aqua there. But the forward dash teleport got her out of there. Good guard cancel from Scepterize. But good time extend force combo here by Aqua. That was a big chunk of health. Super down to the ground. A time ball here set up. Nope, goes cross up. That should be. Oh, there's the round anyway. I wonder if Aqua just didn't continue that combo on purpose to try to bait out a burst, because Scepterize had got their burst back. It's kind of hard to commentate by myself, but unfortunately Homura couldn't be here today. So we're heading into round 2, to game 2. Aqua is up 1-0. I don't really expect to see any switches here. Scepterize is switching to Light Arcana. Light has some very good neutral tools, but it can be much harder to convert into combos off of stray hits in neutral. But sometimes just keeping your opponent out and winning neutral is enough to frustrate them into making mistakes. Oh, another early burst from Sceptries. Which might be a pretty big a good grab. Might be a big problem again for Sceptries in this match because you've seen a lot of Aqua's combos are using Extend Force for their cancel even early in the combo, where Sceptries just does not have access to that now that they've bursted. Aqua took the first round there in a very convincing fashion. Good pressure there from Sceptries. Oh, that interaction I'll explain in a second. Another grab from Aqua. Didn't end up getting anything in that cross up into the corner though. But here's just another Extend Force combo. This is going to be one hit away from death. And gets the install. Oh, install's gone. But that's... Oh, that is not the game. And just the low on wake up will take it. So Aqua takes the first match 2-0. That interaction I said I wanted to explain was a gimmick of the time Arcana. You saw there was a clash there that Aqua converted off of for a combo, and that's because Sceptries actually, instead of hitting Aqua, hit the after image from that time Arcana gives you on forward dash and back dash, which locked Sceptries into the end lag of an attack because it only hit the after image, so Aqua got a free punish there. Alright, so our next match coming up, I believe, will be Brawl Dude and Batman Dance Party.
Yep, our next one will be Brawl Dude and Batman Dance Party. So I heard that there was a lot of Kamuis coming into this tournament, right? We got a lot of Kamuis in this tournament. I think I asked this last time, but Kamui seems to be kind of top tier, kind of best character in the game, maybe.
No, she's definitely not top tier. She's good, and she has one thing that people may go to Kamui for is that she has at least decent, like, resourceless combos. I mean, not great. You especially really want Extend Force, but she can do pretty decent combos, at least on the ground, without any meter use, or saving the meter for an ender rather than having to spend it in the combo. So you get decent damage off of hits, which can feel really good to start playing with.
Gotcha.
I need to pass.
All right, well, let's get into it.
Like, if you're looking for a fairly easy to pick up character it's very clear like what enders you're going for and what your basic game plan is, you can, like, she can very easily just do A, B, C, special, super, and that's your, basic day one combo that anyone can pull off.
Gotcha.
Even though she definitely has a lot of special stuff that, character specific things, but she has good, decent tools.
Alright, well, it looks like we're not having a Kamui. Oh, I know, we got one Kamui.
Yeah, we got one Kamui still on stream.
Yeah. Oh, wait, it seems like that's the rule, right? Always at least one Kamui on stream?
Oh, yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of her today.
I'm sure.
Oh, Brawl Dude on yet another Kamui, and Batman Dance Party with Heart. I don't know about the water Kamui pick. I haven't seen it before. Here's the nice Extend Force combo from Batman. Got a good knockdown while staying above for the reset. Another combo. This is one hit away from death here, as long as he has meter to start it. Yeah, this is death. Or, I'm sorry. I was completely wrong there. This is... I am amazed that Brawl Dude is still alive. I thought he was dead like 3 times over. Just sliding out of there on round start. Okay, here's the knockdown. Hard knockdown, what's the reset? Oh, just immediate extend force from Batman for a neutral burst. See, Brawl Dude just using Kamui's, you know, sliding forward special just to get the hell out of there for a lot of situations where Batman is above him. Setting up the water wall, but Heart just sort of flies over it. That hit. The hitbox on that is quite large. Brawl Dude looks to be leading this round. Now Brawl Dude's 1 hit away from winning. Well, this round at least. And forces out the burst from Batman, who really doesn't want to lose the second round. Sets up another. Oh, that was sets up the bubble that time. Now that's not gonna hit. The waterfall doesn't hit Heart, but Batman gets clipped out of the air. So here's the final round. So far, Brawl Dude has not really got anything out of the bubbles. Good extend force combo. Oh, command grab, but nobody's home. A good full combo there from Heart in the corner. This is very rough. That's probably game, yeah. And Brawl Dude again could not burst there because you can't burst out of supers. The Batman Dance Party takes the first round, our first game. I'm wondering if we're going to see any Arcana switches. The Brawl Dude was using Arcana of Water, which has the bubble set up so it can turn into waterfalls and stuff, but water also takes damage when you're blocking. However, since you can't be chipped out in this game, a lot of times the no chip damage is just one of those things that really doesn't matter at all. Unless you're fighting someone that can throw a huge amount of big projectiles everywhere that you have to block. Chip damage isn't really a big concern in this game. Yeah, and Heart is of course using Arcana of Love. They're her default Arcana and just a very solid pick overall. Oh, extend force combo, but a little too far away to convert. And you see this neutral that Batman's playing is just a huge amount of come in from above with a very ambiguous will I cross up, will I won't, what am I landing with? It's just, you know, it's standard Arcana neutral, but still pretty hard to deal with. Just a little too far away for that waterfall, but fairly clean round for Brawl Dude. And you see that sword air to air. While Kamui doesn't have amazing button, like super amazing range on the ground, her air to air sword moves are pretty large, and if she has a chance to actually jump, you can really intercept Heart coming at her. Ooh, waterfall gets Heart. Yeah, I barely said anything about this round, but there we go. Just sliding out of the setup again. 2 hits into super to make sure that kills. So we're final round of game 2. Setting up the waterfall again. good extend force combo, and in the corner air throw reset. Didn't get anything off of it after the throw, but it's still a good situation for Hart that just didn't work out in Batman's favor. He got the burst from Brawl Dude, so this is going to be one hit away from death now. There's no chance to... Oh, gets the air throw again! And that's game and set. Brawl Dude did a really good job of not getting hit from Hart coming in from above from pretty close range until that very last time until that very last exchange, and Batman took it.
All right, we're gonna be checking out Hubi and Info 209 next. Let me let them know that they here.
Okay, yeah, Hubi is in now, I think.
All right, yep. Right. If you already are friends with them, go ahead and add them to the game.
I don't know that I don't think so. No, I don't have Hubi. Sorry. That's not Hubi. So anyway, next match we're gonna have probably not any Kamui in it. So Aqua is the only Kamui still in winners here, after a Kamui team kill and Batman beating Brawl Dude. But I have a sneaking feeling we're still that Brawl Dude will probably show back up in winners and losers semifinals or something. Because Kamui can't be stopped.
Yeah, well, it looks like Info is having a little bit of difficulty getting in at the moment, but we'll get them in again. They say that they're reloading the network mode. I just invited Hubi though. There's Hubi. I haven't seen Hubi yet. I recognize some of the players from last tournament, like Brawl Dude, Petunia, Batman Dance Party, Aqua. But we got some newer players here too, which is always fun.
Hubi's been around for at least other online tournaments. I don't remember if they're in any of the Emperor's Challenge, TPK Esports ones. Hubi is another Angelia player, or really the only Angelia player for this tournament because I couldn't enter. So time to give some extremely biased commentary, I guess. Drop a clock on them. I mean, if Info really can't get in, we can just remake the room with more open slots.
I think it's because they're trying to join me, because like I was able to invite Hubi, but I'm not friends with Info, so I can't add them. Bear with us, everyone in the chat. We'll get this going as soon as possible. Alright. Should be adding me soon, and then we can get things going. Oh, Hubi's saying that they're going to be playing Angelia.
Yeah, Angelia.
Or Angelia, yeah. Angelia.
Angie.
Angie.
Did I pronounce it wrong?
I pronounce everything wrong. I was at Anime Evo when I was commentating for the Fantasy Strike tournament. I mispronounced someone's name the entire time. Like, it was the finals too. It was like the grand finals, and I mispronounced their name like 10 times in a row. It was horrible, and I kept mispronouncing it in different ways.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's the names. Well, like don't know. I feel like I end up mispronouncing stuff a lot. I try not to. But then there's stuff that people just have their own slang for, like Angelia's charge move, which is charging forward with rings of light around her, which is called like the advancing sparkle of starlight.
The advancing sparkle of starlight. Oh boy.
Which would be shortened to TASOS, but people just call it Tatsu instead.
No, never shorten that name ever. Just you have to say it every single time. The advancing sparkle of starlight.
Yes, get this nice advancing sparkle of starlight out of the corner there into the second hit of advancing sparkle of starlight, diagonally upward into super. What the heck is their super called? I don't remember.
There we go. We got info in here now. Fantastic. There, now we can get going here.
There's reasons people don't use the actual names of moves. I mean, Tekken being the worst just because there's so many moves with so many names that and there's all this, slang for stuff. Unless it's Hell Sweep or Demo Man, you're just calling it, nice. You call everything that's a low a Hell Sweep.
So many Kamuis.
Oh no, it's another Kamui. No. They're everywhere.
I'm actually a big fan of Kamui. Every time I watch Kamui, I'm like, yeah, that's the character I want to play.
Yeah.
Kamui just seems very good at everything, right? Like she's not bad at anything.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're actually not seeing Angelia. That or Hubie picked the wrong character by accident. We're seeing another heart.
Apparently. Oh, Hubie did have a little emote there and a quote Angelia. So.
Well, this is they are both playing Arcana Flowers, which has good pressure off of knockdowns and does not take counter hits. You cannot be counter hit while you're using Arcana Flowers. Alright. Okay, just two slides in a row. Block both. If you heard that sound effect right there of like a blooming flower, that plays every time you would have been counter hit, but you weren't because you're playing flower. Oh wait, no, and I got it. I'm mixing up players too. Hubie is the one playing Kamui, not Angelia.
You know what Kamui reminds me of? She reminds me of if you've ever seen the anime Kill La Kill. It reminds me of the girl who was like the president.
Satsuki?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's definitely that same sort of stoic girl with a sword archetype. I guess the sailor uniform makes that comparison visually pretty similar.
Mm-hmm.
So Hubie close to closing this out and does. Hubie takes game one. One other thing about Flower, although it didn't really come up, Hubie bursted once. Flower has the fastest burst recharge in the game as well. So it can be an Arcana you pick if you just really aren't using Extend Force that much. Although, again, Kamui can get a lot out of Extend Force, as can Heart. Where, you don't want to take counter hits, you don't want to have to deal with long combos, you're just going to burst out of stuff. And you just play character versus character rather than trying to do Arcana gimmicks. So anyway, here's game two. Hubie is up 1-0. First hit of the match took a few seconds. There's Extend Force combo that dropped. They're really Hubie's doing a lot of pokes, and yeah, gonna say probably baiting out in the guard cancel, and did successfully bait out the guard cancel. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, here we go. Here's a hit for info. Just blows him away. Comes in from above. Deep. I wonder if that DP was a misinput that didn't do much. So, info down a burst here. Guard cancel and finally get something out of there, but it's just a DP. Seems like info is really struggling to like even get a clean hit. Now Kamui has the install up as well. Info gets burst back and immediately bursts again. That was the powered up special, so that was very safe, even if it was blocked. That should be game. Yeah, that was a clean 2-0 from Hubi. Info just really did not seem to be able to do much against Kamui's pokes.
Yeah, Kamui seems to have some crazy good pokes, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, she has good pokes if if you're familiar with her. One thing I've seen people very new to this game do is try to pick Kamui because she has a sword and be very disappointed that she doesn't have her sword is not gigantic range.
Now I have a question for you. Is that a bad reason to pick a character? Because I think sword characters are awesome.
I think a lot of time
just because they look cool.
Yeah, I think for a lot of times, if you're trying to learn how a game works, which for this game can be pretty important because it's a very different from a lot of standard games. If you want the character that just sort of will win neutral against other bad players because you have way more range, you pick Fiona, who has the actual gigantic sword, who just does huge damage every hit. But once you understand how the game works and can space better, Kamui's sword is still very good. You get to do things like you saw that last match of safe pokes just to stagger pressure to bait out guard cancels and be able to punish them. Because you don't have to get right in their face. So here we have Aqua Dynasty and Petunia, who's playing Liselette. Liselette? Lise. What? The lease is loose. So Liselette is the puppet character of this game, and she can have a pretty oppressive puppet. She just gets in close and will not let you out of her place. Nice backdash there from Aqua, though. The time backdash made Petunia get stuck in a hit lag, and Aqua got the first punish of the game. A nice 4D backdash there too, and the time ball setup corner. This is a very nice start from Aqua here, and gets hit by the doll trying to dash in. But that was quite a big damage combo there from Petunia to take the lead back. And doll gets them. That's what happens to puppet characters. See, Liselette can set down little points in the air and then command the doll to go to those points. So the doll keeps going even if Liselette's been hit. Nice air throw. Yeah, doll teleports in, attack from above. Nice air throw again. And this could be game here as 2 bars. This is. Oh no! Aqua barely alive and gets hit in the back by the doll. Petunia takes game 1. So outside of Aqua getting the first couple hits, Petunia she seemed pretty in charge of that game. So Petunia switching from Arcana of Ice to Arcana of Fire here. Or Aqua staying the same with time. Ooh. Fireball, there's doll coming back. Nice neutral extend force to get out. Oh! Tried to 4D and homing in, and that did not work at all. Okay. Just, you know, staring at each other for a second there. And that's round 1. Ooh. Aqua went. I think Aqua crossed himself up there. Junior going. Oh, that burst did not combo, but got the air unblockable 2E there for the launcher anyway. Oh, Doll's upward swipe starts the combo, and yeah, Petunia very convincingly takes game 2 as well. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say that was an unexpected performance from Petunia. She's top seed for a reason, but yeah, that was a dominating win for Petunia. Info and Brawl Dude should play off stream, right?
Yes, I already told them to do that.
Okay.
Yes. We're gonna be checking out Hubie and Batman Dance Party here next.
All right, this is the other side of winners semifinals. We'll have Hubie, and this might be This might be the third Heart versus Kamui matchup, unless Hubie picks someone else. I told you there was going to be a lot of Kamui today.
I
didn't know.
I love Sword Girls. It's great.
Oh, we got the first match of the day without Kamui in it.
Oh my goodness, this will be interesting.
So now we finally get Angelia with her annoying Tatsu and her drop kick, which is called Ending Sadness instead of drop kick, versus Minori with the best anti-air in the game and an extremely obnoxious ground-to-air super. Well, I mean, both these characters are pretty good and small and annoying to fight against. Ooh, nice. With the flash in midair. Oh! Early burst from Hubie there. Gets the drop kick. Gets the full combo off the drop kick. That was a nice damage combo. Into the wind pit, into a reset. One bar here, that's not gonna quite kill. Here, you get a full extend force combo from Batman. Didn't quite connect with the super at the end, but that still hurt a lot. That's game. Oh, no! Minori did not quite have one bar to go into super there, and the Tatsu from Hubie will take the round. Three clashes in the first 3 seconds. Ooh, overshoots on that jump, homing in jump C. 2 clashes right in a row. And Minori comes down and gets a full combo from the air to ground. long combo from Minori, dragging you across the screen. Here comes full combo from Hubi, not quite. That being said, Angie's B&B can sometimes not really work on Minori because she's so small. Oh, nice shakeout from Batman Dance Party off that drop kick. No combo possible there. They shook out too quickly from the stun. Oh, all these could have just gone into super probably because Hubi didn't have burst or just do a long combo, but Batman takes round 2 anyway. Nice backwards combo in the air there. Ooh, Wind Boomerang almost came in and saved Hubi, but got hit right before it came back. Batman seems unsure about some of these combos. He keeps cutting them short into jump cancels for resets, like he's trying to bait out reversal or something. Okay, one hit away from death here. Hubi can take this, but not if Batman and Minori have something to say about that. Tatsu, nobody home, drop kick right to the face. Hubi takes game 1.
I don't know how I feel about not seeing any swords in this game. I need more Kamui. I need more swords. I think I lost Meaningless, everyone. Hello?
No, I'm stunned by the lack of Kamui. I mean, last game they played Hubi did play Kamui, but they can't switch now because they won this game, the last game. So this might be a whole set without any Kamui, which is
I cry every time.
a true tragedy.
Tragedy. I do like Kamui, actually. I really like their playstyle. It's very fun to watch.
There's the first teleport we've seen from Hubi, just to sort of get out of there. Hubi, instead of going for like an air launcher into a small meterless air combo, is always going for the resets off of getting ground combos, which, to be fair, can get you a lot more damage. This gonna just drag across the screen into the corners. Minori has amazing cross-screen carry combos. You just get the drag down and your face shoved into the ground across the whole screen. That round just seemed to take 10 seconds there. Just Hubi's health bar melted. What's Hubi got in this full combo in the corner? Just another pressure reset. Oof. That's actually not a huge amount of damage there. That was not very good starter. Level 4 dropkick, full combo in the corner. That's gonna hurt. And when pit above, clashes that charge E. That was a very good set of options there from Hubi, but he still got hit anyway. Not just gonna go into super there. Hubi's got 2 bars and isn't spending them. And is not gonna get burst back. This one hit and this is game. Oh no, that dropkick was not charged nearly enough. That may have been a mistake, an accidental released button for that low-level dropkick. Batman Dance Party takes game 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what do you mean? Sword Girl? Kamui? This is the best. Gotta love the Kamui.
We did not go a full set without a Kamui. Hubi is switching. So now it's 1-1. This match is for all the marbles, and we have Minori versus Kamui this time. Oh, that just holding that counter there, but nobody home for that counter. And that standing medium is such an amazing anti-air from Minori. It's ridiculously large and lasts forever. So that was 10k damage. That hurt. However, that's a nice combo for only 1 bar there. And they're both 1 hit away from death. That's kill. Ooh, clash into getting grabbed. They've both already bursted, but Hoobi is definitely going to get their burst back before the end of this round. Another nice 9k combo. Batman again with these just 3-hit combos into jumps for resets, and that air to air is just gonna eliminate Minori. So the switch works out for Hoobi. They move on to winners finals, and Batman Dance Party is going down into losers.
Alright, we are actually going to check out some of the losers bracket here. Tournament's been going fairly quick, so we're going to be checking out Batman Dance Party and Septiries in losers quarterfinals here.
Alright, Batman probably just left the room, didn't they?
Yeah, I'll just let them know, it's all good.
Yeah. And then we'll go on to... We're going to do losers semis before winners finals?
No, so after losers quarterfinals, we're going to go back to winners finals.
Alright.
I invited the wrong person, whoops. Both these players are losers, so whoever loses this is out of the tournament.
This might be a little rough for Septiries here. I don't know if they've been, staying warmed up or something. They're in the unfortunate position in a 7-man bracket of having to wait.
You need to pass, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. Alright, here we go.
So anyway, here's yet another common Septiries we haven't seen since the first match of this tournament. And unfortunately, I do not remember much about Septiries play because that was half an hour ago and I've seen so many other Kamuis since then.
Oh, okay, they're trying to figure out what they're going to be picking.
Oh, Batman Dance Party playing Dorothy.
We've been seeing a lot of different character picks from these players. I remember last tournament, we didn't see this many different characters. So
Yeah, I think Batman is just enjoying switching it up for character picks.
Yeah.
So Dorothy is might be a rough matchup. Dorothy is a character that has very few people in North America play Dorothy, and although she does not have very good range other than her card throws, which, to be fair, cover a very important angle of right below you when you want in a game where you want to be above your opponent anyway. Dorothy is definitely a top tier character who has a lot of things that are difficult to deal with if you've never seen them.
I would like to say that Dorothy is definitely not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, she's in some lava hot spring.
Lava hot springs, indeed.
It's an extremely hot spring.
I would totally. I would definitely go to a lava hot spring.
Get in and just sort of run all over you because If she gets a knockdown, she gets above you, you can't do anything. She's going to throw cards down at you. If you're stuck blocking, she's going to set up a bunch of cards that will go off in a combo once she gets 5 of them on the field, and they're going to be bouncing around, so you can't do anything. It's like she can snowball really hard.
I wonder if does her height actually make a difference as well, her being so short? I feel like that would be kind of a benefit, right?
Okay. Oh, nice counter from Sceptries. Sceptries is definitely doing a lot better this second round and is now one hit away from taking this round. Oh, DP there. It's blocked. Oh, that air-to-air, not quite enough to kill. One more love tap. Sends out the love balls. Oh, gets clipped by the cards coming down. And, okay, Sceptries takes round 2. Good adjustments from Sceptries. They fought out of being run over the first round. But here we get back into Dorothy's favorite position. The 3 cards down on the floor, these are about to go off as soon as there's one more card on the field. Oh, not the trap card, but 40 back. Okay, there's the burst. Pretty much had to burst there. Okay. Combo down to the ground. This is still definitely doable. Ooh. Oh, no. Scepters should be glad they didn't die there. That was... I don't think that was the super they wanted. Ooh, another counter. I think Batman is being a little bit predictable in his approaches. And just wake up DP. Unfortunately, Sceptries got caught by that. That was very good adjustment from Sceptries, though. And a couple really good callouts on counters. So a lot of characters in this game do have counters or parry stances like Kamui has, but a lot of the time they're not particularly useful unless you have a real good read on how your opponent likes to attack you. But in this case, Sceptries did seem to have a pretty good read on how Batman was coming in, and got full combos off of each counter. And, well, Kamui's level 3 is also a counter that just basically deletes your health bar. Kind of like... Yeah, Hakumen's Astral in BlazBlue is a counter, right? I don't remember, actually. But, so much for Kamui here. We're instead seeing the switch to Weiss. Ooh. Well, good start to the round for Sceptries of getting the carrots. And the DP Super just takes another chunk off of Batman's health bar. So far we haven't seen any combos from Sceptries here yet, but you know, just a couple big chunky hits can sometimes be all you need. First actual combo of the game goes to Batman there, but doesn't quite get the ender. An early burst from Sceptries. Okay, so Dorothy's just setting up some traps there. Oh, and yeah. Unfortunately, Weiss could... That combo carried Weiss directly into that trap card on the ground. Another trap in the air. And both characters without a burst now. So, yeah, that's it. Batman tried to do something while the carrots were out and got hit for it. Anti-air with the carrot plant. Obviously that move's not actually called carrot plant, but they look kind of like carrots-ish. Not really. So here's full corner pressure from Dorothy here, and that's gonna. Oh, never mind. The other cards had disappeared first. I thought that was gonna be a full card combo, but wake up, GP Super from Weiss. Get Sceptries out of the area. Sceptries using carrots again. That time didn't really do anything. Nice air throw. Is this going to be a conversion for anything? Yeah, actually, that's a. I mean, not a huge amount of damage because it's scaled from the throw, but that was a nice conversion into the corner. And they're fighting right on Weiss's carrots here. DP Super gets blocked because it wasn't the close hit that's there unblockable. No conversion off that grab for Batman. Oh! Sceptries tried to press a button to beat out that super, but it wasn't good enough. And now Batman has corner control again and cards down on the ground. This is a rough. That's gonna be a full punish. Oh, no. Burst from Sceptries. Nobody home for that super. This is just sometimes what Dorothy can do. You feel like you can't get her off of you, and there's just cards everywhere, so you can't do anything. Okay. Luckily, Weiss has a real DP that can get her out of situations like that. But Sceptries is going to need more than DPs to finish out this game. Oh, I didn't even notice now they were both using Arcana Fire. But Batman gets the air to air and takes the game. So Batman advances, Sceptries is eliminated. That was a good showing from Sceptries, though. And you said now, if I remember correctly, what you said we're now going to winners finals.
Nope, we're going to Aqua Dynasty and Brawl Dude. We still have another losers quarterfinals to go.
Oh, okay.
All right, letting them know that they are up now. Let me fight them. So this is going to be Aqua Dynasty and Brawl Dude. So how long have you been playing this game, Mmeaningless?
I don't know. It like 4 years at this point.
Oh wow.
It's like sometimes it's hard to remember because there's a lot of time in that point where I wasn't really playing it. But it's like I picked it up when it was still Love Max, but now it's like it seemed like 6 Stars has been out forever, but it actually hasn't been out that long. But it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it can feel like that when you played a game for a while. It's just like, oh man, this game's been out for a long time, and then when you actually check, it's like, oh wait a second, it hasn't been out that long. I've just been playing it so much.
It's just like because this game has so few there's so few in-person tournaments. You can go, I'll go months without booting it up or paying attention to it, and then now we're back to paying attention to it again.
Gotcha.
It's one of those things. Anyway, here we're back to another Kamui Ditto, which I'm sure everyone in chat was really thinking there weren't enough Kamuis on screen in the previous matches. Now we're back to a nice healthy amount of 2.
Yeah, actually, the last match was the first full match without a Kamui, right?
No, we had Kamui for the last game, for the first game of it. We still have not had that without Kamui.
Right, man.
So anyway, Brawl Dude has a lead over Aqua Dynasty here, but round's certainly not over. And importantly, Aqua still has a burst, so if they're close to winning the round, they one hit's not a guaranteed win for Brawl Dude here. Aqua still could burst if they think they have a chance to bring it back. And they certainly do at this point. Brawl Dude, however, did not burst at the end of that round and took the loss. Probably wanting to preserve Extend Force for the next round because I feel like I've said this several times already today. Kamui gets some pretty good combos with Extend Force, especially since she has lots of combos that are just on the ground anyway. And a nice backdash there from Aqua with the time after image is very powerful at up close range. You saw how all that hit stop for the after image there again. These time backdashes are just giving Aqua a huge amount of mileage here. That one backdash didn't go far enough though. And gets caught and Brawl Dude ties it up. They both still have burst here in the final round, and they're probably both going to only use it right at the end when they have no other choice. Here we go, just another Extend Force combo. Ooh, into the time reset. Gets the install. That was a bad install there from Brawl Dude. He did get the install, but he got hit for it. And Brawl Dude takes that. Brawl Dude up 1-0. I don't know. I find it very hard to commentate two Kamuis in a match. They were both kind of doing the same thing, just with different Arcanas.
I feel like that's generally how mirror matches go. I mean, is this with anything?
No, neither of them is playing mirror. That was water and time.
Well, I mean mirror matches with like the same character, yeah.
So here we go for the second match of losers quarterfinals at Kamui Fest 2020. Okay, first hit goes to Aqua Dynasty, who doesn't get anything off that Extend Force. That guard cancel didn't get Aqua or Brawl Dude anything. Kamui can be a character who's kind of hard to guard cancel against. Brawl Dude's turned out an Extend Force combo that was only one hit. They're just sliding around at each other. Extend Force has a burst, throws the bubble out there, advancing menacingly. The low poke. Slide. This is hard to commentate. See the advancing giant bubble again. They're just poking at each other. I don't have a huge amount to say. There's full combo for Aqua. It's Brawl Dude Aqua accidentally teleporting into the corner and getting hit, but that was 3 hits with the guard cancel that all clashed, but there was a guard cancel. And that guard cancel actually worked. for Brawl Dude to take the round. So now, final round of game 2. Stuffing out that slide with a low. Oh, there's the time ball coming in. Time backdash, time balls, time. Is this the game? No, one more. One more hit. They both have burst available. This is kind of, Brawl Dude is not really going to have a chance to burst here, though. Well, does do a neutral burst. Anyway, Aqua takes the third game and a third round. Now we're tied up 1-1. So, going into game 3 of this Kamui mirror. Unless Brawl Dude switches characters. I don't think that he will. He does not. So, same characters, same Arcanas, different stage, but stage is irrelevant. They're all just big. They're all just big square boxes. So here we go with game 3. We'll see if we see any adjustments here, but well, they both sort of stood in neutral and used their install supers. That was something new. So here we go, the time ball setup, but time ball's a little bit too high in the air to hit crouching Kamui, so nothing comes out of that. And Aqua Dynasty takes round 1. So Aqua is a round away from advancing into losers semis. Nice clash battle there. Here's the actual full extend force combo. Time ball sitting there menacingly. Hard knockdown with the super. They just fly at each other. Okay, that was new. We actually saw the water bubble super hit. Here's a round 2 burst. Both burst. So next hit here should be the game. And the install? This isn't going to be it. Or no. Brawl Dude dropped it. Uses the install special. Gets the low. Takes it to final round. They're both only on 30% burst right now. Probably aren't. Good chance they won't get it back. Time ball setup. Just block pressure can't do anything off of that. Unless you're a character with a really good DP like Weiss. So Aqua with the corner pressure here. Time ball's out. Guard cancel from Brawl Dude will work out though. Aqua was pressed so close that there was no chance to be far enough back to prevent an immediate counterattack from a guard cancel. But one hit away from a victory here for Aqua Dynasty. That's going to be it. Aqua Dynasty takes this Kamui Ditto 2-1. And we continue to not have any matches without Kamui in this bracket. So we'll be winning. will be winning on to movers finals. Moving on to winners finals with Petunia, who is definitely not going to play Kamui, and Hubi, who might play Kamui. Then we'll have losers semis with Batman Dance Party, who probably won't play Kamui, and Aqua Dynasty, who will play Kamui. And then it's unless Batman gets to grand finals, I think we're probably still gonna have Kamui every match here.
Yes, indeed. Also, did you see Meaningless? Did you check my message in Discord? I've been trying to get to you. Your mic was echoing a lot last match. Are you able to like put headphones on or turn the game down a bit?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's been echoing for the whole tournament. I've been trying to get you, but you haven't been responding to the Discord.
Oh, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just put some headphones in, or turn the game down. One of the two.
Yeah, sorry. Volume mixer. Let's also turn down the game volume like crazy.
Alright, we got the players in though, so once you do that, just go ahead and pass it over to Petunia. Alright.
So now with a lot less echo, we're on to winners finals. Hubi playing Kamui because of course, versus Petunia with Liselet.
血の契約に従い、古の義務を果たせ。
I really don't have anything to say about Kamui at this point. It's like this match is trying to talk by myself about Kamui for so long. He's made me really burnt out on Kamui.
Well, you can talk about the Liselet now.
Yeah, it's okay because Petunia is just gonna throw another Kamui in the garbage here. Petunia is working on a perfect here in round 1, and I think she's gonna get it. Liselet is actually quite a lot like Dorothy. If she gets in and in your face, she can be extremely oppressive. But unlike Dorothy, she doesn't have particularly like good reversals if you get her down. If her doll's not out, she has a lot harder time putting on pressure. Whereas Dorothy just has good moves all the time and a DP. So at high level against Liselet, as we see, probably another perfect here. Not quite the end of the match yet, but yeah, double perfect. At high level against Liselet, you'll see a lot of players picking Arcanas specifically because they're good against, specifically for Liselet. I mean, you see a lot of Arcana counter picks at high level anyway, but like if you have an Arcana that's good at killing the doll to keep Liselet's doll down, that's a very big pick. Because without the doll, Liselet is significantly worse and has to take time to resummon the doll, which at a high level, any bit of time you have to take can just lead to you getting comboed again. However, in the first match saw none of Liselet's downsides because Petunia just ran a train through the entire match. Now let's see if Hubi makes any adjustments here in round 2. Like just getting a hit in. Gets caught in the Arcana Eclipse there. And here's a hit for Hubi. So already this is looking a lot better than the first match. Unfortunately, just on Wake Up with the doll right there, you still have to watch out for Liselet telling the doll to do something unless you have a big move that'll also hit the doll as well coming down. Nobody help. And get the cross up. And I think the killing blow actually came from the doll there. Just Lisa let crossing up made Hubie have to block the other way. And in the corner here, well, one thing we already saw Petunia do it in the previous set she was in, but if you can trap someone in that, you don't want to be jumping in the corner. Well, against a lot of characters, but we've seen Petunia use and then let earlier this match go for again setup of, as another near perfect takes game 2, setup of making you block in the air with a move with a bunch of hits like the Arcana Blaze Fire Explosion, and then just hitting you with an air unblockable move while you're stuck up there blocking. Like her 2E, which will be a launcher and start a combo off of it. So don't want to be in the corner. And with every character having air unblockable moves, and at least their E attacks, you can't really chicken block in the corner in this game. Unless you're going to immediately guard cancel out or something, or have some other strategy. You can't just be stuck in block stun in the air. You're going to get anti-aired with an air unblockable. So anyway, Hubie switching off of Kamui after making sure the stream got their dose of Kamui for this set. Down 2-0, Hubie's going to switch to Angelia to try to make something happen. So now we just have two little girls fighting each other. What? Bit of lag there. One thing Angelia has in this matchup, I guess, is that drop kick can sometimes just go right over the doll. But then, you don't want to. Drop kick is not the entire matchup, and drop kick is just a tool you're probably not using in neutral anyway. You're using it if you think you got a place to make your opponents be stuck blocking, so you can just guard break them with drop kick. I don't know. This is mainly just Petunia showing that she is a much, much better player than anyone else in the tournament. And just, if you can get her down, you'll have a chance, but as long as Doll's out and as long as Petunia can just keep rolling, well, there's a drop kick. Here we get a full combo off the drop kick. But as soon as she's out of hit stun, the Doll's right there under Angelia, ready to hit her, so it's rough. And that's game 3. Petunia takes winners finals 3-0.
Alright, our next match is going to be the losers semifinals with Batman and Aqua Dynasty. You got very quiet on me there, Meaningless. You good?
I'm good. Just sorry, I'm just making sure my messing around with stuff on my end.
Oh, gotcha. No, I think
I'm gonna be paranoid the whole time, but something else is wrong with my mic.
No, your mic seemed fine that time. I didn't really hear any echoing, I don't think.
All right. Getting burnt out by all these Kamui matches. Next tournament, it should be, Kamui banned tournament.
I don't know about that. Why not just nerf Kamui if she's so good?
She's not top tier. She's just very popular.
It almost,
I don't know.
It almost seems like she's
even more popular, right? Somehow in North America online.
Well, I mean, I think whenever there's a character with a sword always going to be a popular character.
Yeah, but we've got Fiona right there. Why can't we have a Fiona gang rise up? Well, if Excalibur can ever enter these, we will have Fiona rise up, I guess.
Never know. But I don't know. I'm still thinking that the Kamui mirror matches are still pretty fun, actually. Like, they're pretty interesting because both players are poking each other, waiting for the perfect opportunity to go in. Like, I think it's been pretty good. All right, Aqua Dynasty is just restarting right now.
All right. I'm having a commentating without solo is hard enough. I'm having a hard time having anything to say during the Kamui matches.
Yeah, if it makes you feel better, I commentate solo for the weekly Fantasy Strike tournaments most of the time, so I am used to it. You get used to it after you do it for a while.
Yeah, you're guaranteed to have at least 3 different characters in every match there.
True, but we still get mirror matches every now and then. I've also solo commentated for mirror matches before. It's just it's very weird to solo commentate. The more you do it, the better you get at it. If I knew this game better, I would definitely commentate with you. But I don't know this game. I would not be a very good commentator for this game. I would just scream and yell and that. Which I guess that's not necessarily bad.
That's how you commentate Tekken.
How you commentate Tekken?
That's. You watch Tekken commentaries? As soon as someone lands a combo, because nobody knows the names of all 100,000 moves in the game, they're just like, "Oh, I got the launcher, oh, to the wall,
Oh man, the horrible part is you're not necessarily wrong.
So, anyway, here we go. Kamui, of course, versus Dorothy. So at least we get to see more Dorothy. Again, I don't know how much Batman has played Dorothy, because Batman just plays a whole lot of characters. But it is nice to see Dorothy since there's so few Dorothy players around. Ooh, it's a combo extension off the time ball that was flying there. The super does not connect though. Aqua hit away from the victory here, but Batman could very well steamroll this back into a win. Yeah, one of Dorothy's biggest strengths is you can just end basically every air string with the card super, and then when the situation resets, you'll be above them, which is a good position. So it's very easy to get into an advantageous position with Dorothy. Here we've got Dorothy in the corner again. Batman is actually not going for as many, either does not know Dorothy well enough, or just is opting for other options, is not really going for many, I don't know what they're actually called, but 5-hand combos. When Dorothy, when she gets 5 cards in the field, they will bounce around and explode, and they'll do more damage and be larger if she has, high-scoring poker hands, which depends on what moves you set up the combo with. I don't play Dorothy, but she has consistent setups to get good poker hands, like straights and flushes. And those can be extremely oppressive to deal with, because you just have basically active hitboxes bouncing around the screen. But she has enough strong attributes that Batman hasn't even had to use that, really. And is still able to keep momentum and roll through matches. So here we go into Game 2. Batman up 1-0. This is losers semifinals to go to losers finals. Nice card loops there. And throughout this whole tournament, we've seen. I think the biggest thing about the Kamui matches we've seen is that is not so much different play style, or I should say Aqua Dynasty's had the most different style of Kamui because he's been really taking advantage of all the gimmicks that Time Arcana has, with the backdash being, especially against characters without a lot of reach, though Dorothy's not had real problems dealing with it anyway, but the backdash basically being a reversal with the opponent only hitting the after image, and the forward dash being a teleport to get the heck out of places, even though Kamui also has the slide, so it kind of doesn't really need to use it much. Okay, Aqua gets the install here for his next special. And here's the super projectile. Don't want to deal with that. Batman gets to the clash there and gets a combo into the corner, gets the card super for a reset, or no, just continues the combo off with the ground bounce. Sets up the trap there. Aqua having a real hard time getting out of that, though it does at least get back to neutral here. Stand Force gets nothing, but ooh, a love tap away from death here, and just a jumping kick takes it. So Batman wins 2-0 and moves on to losers finals.
Yep, and the losers finals is going to be Batman versus Hoobi. Be in here.
Hoobi, who may or may not play Kamui.
Very true.
I'm guessing Hoobi will play Kamui.
You think so?
You know, just like I said, I think Batman Dance Party winning this match is the only way we're going to get even a single match in this tournament without a Kamui in it. So this is best of 5 for losers finals. We're gonna see if Hoobi will get back for the rematch with Petunia, or Batman Dance Party will take a shot at Petunia. Yeah, Hoobi going right to Kamui.
Yeah, this is actually a rematch with Batman and Hoobi. Batman Dance Party lost to Hoobi in the round 3, I believe. Round 2. Wait, hold on. Round 2, yes. Lost to Hoobi in round 2, so they rematch.
I think this is the first rematch we've had of the tournament.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So so this is the matchup we just saw, but Hoobi, using flowers instead, which again can't be counter hit, but does not have all the backdash gimmicks or good projectile setup of Time. In fact, I haven't seen anyone even use Flower Arcana's special moves so far this tournament, even though we've had multiple people playing Flower Arcana. Here we go. Round 1 burst from Batman. But Hoobi takes the round anyway, so that big lead for Hoobi here. Batman's down around and does not have Extend Force. Batman is the first to get to 2 meter for this game, though. And, Hoobi bursted there, so now Hoobi will be at a disadvantage if Batman takes this round quickly. Ooh. Chop down out of the sky. Nice full combo here. This is 10k damage, about. Oh, that was only not even 9k. Oof, runs right into the fireball. Good fireball from Batman to shut down the approach there. Oh yeah, and Hoobi's burst is already back because Hoobi's playing Flower. And In fact, if this round takes a little bit, Hubi will probably be able to burst again. Not if Hubi keeps getting hit in the corner here, though. So, Batman has burst. Batman has almost full life. Batman has 3 bars, though I doubt we'll see Dorothy's level 3 super here or anything, because you can just spend it on 3 level 1 air supers instead. But doesn't even need it. Batman takes game 1. So Dorothy's level 3, although we're probably not going to see it, is a fun move. It's like Faust's super. If you pick a card and maybe you'll be okay or maybe you'll die. So here we go into game 2. No Arcana switches. No character switches. So block strings from both to open up the game. Well, we got a lot of cards sitting here. This is a rough position for Hubi to be in. Really can't do anything. These cards are just sitting there. And air super, ground bounce, sends back down there too. Cards are set up. Hubi got out of the corner but died anyway. Scoops him up with the cards. Ground air super into the corner. Ooh, that just didn't end up working out. We had a full hand of 5 cards out in the field, but they were bouncing around during the combo, so they instead were gone by the time they would have been there for a setup. But that was a very convincing game from Batman there. That was pretty much a steamroll.
Yeah, so Batman is 1 game away from making his way to the grand finals against Petunia.
Batman is 1 game away from giving us a grand finals without Kamui in it.
Plus Petunia decides to play Kamui.
That would be just the thing for this tournament.
I would love it. I love Kamui.
If Batman has a Kamui, but just pulling it out in grand finals would be the play.
I'd be okay with it. I love watching Kamui. Definitely one of my favorite characters. So.
So, here we go, game 3. See if Hubi can start to bring this back. Game 1 was close. Game 2 was all Batman. It was really pretty rough. I like Batman just sticking out a light attack to clash the projectile there instead of blocking it. Go into the corner again. Ooh, a card into the... It's like a card into... Well, there's the bouncing cards full hand reset there. Finally get to see it in a useful somewhere useful. Not quite a kill here, but this is... Oh, well, ooh. And a round 1 burst from Batman, but still takes the round, so it was worth it. But Hubi got close to bringing it back there. Goes over that trap before it triggers, but gets hit anyway. This is looking rough again. Okay, gets the air-to-air fights out of the corner. And Kamui's got burst back. So this won't be the... Okay, good burst. There gets out of that trap setup. And full air combo. Here's the 9k combo here. Doesn't have any meter left, but If Hubie gets some meter back, this will be this should be game. Oh no! That was so close, and Batman takes it anyway. That was a magic pixel.
Yeah, so what happened there? It looked like Hubie was gonna take that.
Something dropped in his combo, and he was that one hit away from winning. That was
super unfortunate.
Yeah, that was.
Welcome to fighting games.
Was unlucky for Hubie, but Batman Dance Party takes it 3-0 and will.
Indeed. All right. Yeah, Batman's in the grand finals here with Petunia, and that's the next match we are going to be checking out here. I'm going to let Petunia know.
Yeah, so here, coming up, we have our final match. Well, probably final. I don't want to say that Batman can't get the reset. But Petunia, they didn't play yet this tournament, right? Yeah, they did not. No. Yeah, because Batman lost to Hubie before he got to Petunia. So, I don't want to say Batman can't do it, but Petunia is very strong.
Yeah, Petunia definitely seems to be one of the best players in the game for sure. But I always like seeing the best players play against some of the other players because you never know. You never know. And Batman actually has to do a bracket reset if he wants to win this, so he's got to beat Petunia 6
Twice.
times. Yeah, 6 times altogether.
You gotta beat Petunia's Lacelet, and then gotta beat whoever Petunia would choose if there was a bracket reset or if she even lost a match. Because there's still Saki, there's still any other character Petunia plays.
Alright, well, I'm excited.
I mean, Dorothy definitely can lock Lisalet down in the corner. If Batman gets rolling here, he can definitely take some rounds. But if he gets rolling. Just uses the Arcana Eclipse there to set up some doll stuff while you have a giant explosion in front of you to keep people from coming in. Ooh. DP gets blocked and then punished by the doll. That's not. Oh! Batman was a little too high in the air to get air unblockable there. But did not make it out of that situation alive anyway. Throws down some cards. Alright, got a combo starter. Got actual pressure from Batman here, but it's rough. Oh, this is good. Doll's too far away to immediately hit him out of the corner right now. Doll's on one hit point, so we'll just go down. Doll's been put back in the briefcase. This is a very good looking round for Batman. Petunia called the doll back out there, but in the time it took to call doll, it got hit. Ooh. Jumps out of there, man. Batman takes a round. Another good start here. Doll's nowhere to be seen on screen. And cards are bouncing around, forcing Petunia to block. Here we go again. Oh. Fire hit. Fire Eclipse hit. Batman's been consistently staying up in the air above Petunia, staying out of any doll resets or doll shenanigans, but doll does not really do well air to air. It's more about controlling the ground and making sure you can't do anything after you've already been hit on the ground. Batman takes game 1.
Yeah, that's actually the first time that Petunia's lost this entire tournament as well, so well done to Batman.
Yeah, that was some good Dorothy steamrolling there. Or momentum, at least. She gets going and she is hard to deal with.
Yeah, no, Batman was doing some crazy combos, but so was Petunia in the first round, so.
Yeah. So Petunia's sticking with Liselette for now. I imagine she'll probably stick with Liselette until there would be at least a bracket reset.
I'm excited. This grand finals is turning out to be really good. Batman taking the first game off Petunia.
Yeah, I know. There's no Kamui in it.
ネットオークション面白いよ。
Ooh, Clash is the doll coming out. And that no time for Petunia to set up behind that fire eclipse because the cards under her feet clipped her. And here's Batman again coming in with more pressure, more combos carrying Liselette across the screen. Oh, here's a fire. I don't think that was intentional from Petunia. But what, you know, the fire super did not hit, and now Petunia does not have a burst. That being said, she's still taking this round. It worked out for her in the end, but I really don't think that fire, not eclipse, the fire super the Arcana super move we see so infrequently. I don't remember the actual name of it. Oh, here we go. Doll pressure. There. This is once again looking rough for Batman here because he's getting stuck on the ground. And, you know, once you're on the ground with the doll behind you, you really have a hard time getting out. And coming in, Petunia goes in and hits him with the briefcase. Tied up 1-1. Still, Batman certainly has a chance here. Petunia, well, no, Petunia, yeah, switching to Ice Arcana after using Fire before, whereas Dorothy is on Fire. I don't think Dorothy was on Fire before either. So, I mean, this is going to be a different sort of... You can still use Ice Eclipse and Ice Supers to sort of keep your opponent out. But Ice also has more anti-air properties because you can throw down snowflakes from above, and that can really cut off the angles your opponent can approach from. Well, here come bouncing cards counteracted with the snowflake supers. Neither of them could go anywhere at that point. Ooh, that was some very smooth movement from Petunia. I had no idea where she was going, and Batman loses that round. It says Batman's just sort of got backed into the corner there. Now he's trying to get out, but Liselette's just flying up to hit him. But I don't know, Batman has Petunia in the corner now. If he can get out, he can get something going, but he doesn't. Oh, Batman is still alive. Just big icicle. That's Batman got hit. I don't think that's air unblockable or anything. I think he just Batman thought it was just going to be the Eclipse, which is a single iceberg, but that super version is multi-hit. So he got hit after trying to do something after blocking once. Now it's unfortunately kind of a knowledge check because the Arcana Blazes that they're called. Arcana Blazes just are not used very often at all. So some of them, a lot of them aren't very good. Is why they're not used very much. But they're also just not good enough to justify giving up your burst for. But if it closes out the whole game, that's what matters. Ooh, intercepted out of the air by that snowflake. This is unfortunately, Petunia's gotten the opening hits of this game here, so Snowflake's gonna keep Batman stuck in place there. Oh, Batman got a hit though. This is now been open out of this. This round's going all Petunia's way, unless it's not over yet. But okay, Batman gets the super into the ground bounce into the chooses to reset just into the corner and try to re-jump into a reset combo. Locked in place again by the snowflakes. That's just a very powerful. Oh, gets sniped by the icicle. That snowflake super is just very powerful for making your opponent have to wait for a minute. You're probably not going to get a combo off of it. It's not going to do good chip damage. It just makes them have to stay in place and block for a second and interrupt their aggression, which sometimes is all you need. You see the snow again, it's just they're kind of stuck blocking there while the snow is coming down. Oof. Batman still has burst here. I'm wondering when he's going to use it. The answer is Batman is not going to burst. And Petunia takes Grand Finals 3-1.
Yep, that is the tournament. Well done to Petunia. I think Petunia won the last tournament as well.
Yeah, Petunia definitely won the last tournament.
Yeah, definitely one of the best players I've seen. But Batman actually did take a game off Petunia, so Batman definitely putting in some work as well, for sure.
Good games to everyone who participated. Actually, thank you all for participating.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks to everyone who came out to the tournament today. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Let me get I'm gonna put the brackets on screen real fast as well. Get the brackets up. There's the brackets. Being size for everyone so they can see the winners. All that good stuff. Oh, that's so weird. That's
What's weird?
So yeah, I was just editing the thing. So everyone, so yeah, the first place going to Petunia, second place going to Batman, Dance Party, third place going to Hubie, fourth is Aqua Dynasty, tied for fifth and sixth is Scepteries and Brawl Dude, and then for seventh place is Info. So thank you all so much for coming out to the tournament. I actually really enjoyed the grand finals, and we actually got to see a lot of different matchups this time. Like, it wasn't just a lot of we didn't just see mirror matches a lot, so that was always fun.
We got to see so many different characters fighting against Kamui.
Yeah, exactly. No, I thought it was great though. I think it's fun to see when, even though Kamui seems to be the most popular, it's fun to see other characters and characters against Kamui and stuff as well. For everyone who came out to this tournament, this is a monthly tournament, so next month look out for it again. It will be happening again next month, hopefully at least. I'm excited for it. Also, if you're interested, there is a Fantasy Strike tournament happening today, so you guys should go sign up for that. Fantasy Strike, it's on the same community page. You should definitely check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll actually put it on screen here. Here it is, the Fantasy Strike tournament, the weekly tournament. If you're interested, definitely go join that. Also, this tournament, the VOD will be on YouTube, hopefully by tomorrow or the next day. So look out for that. I'll announce it and everything. So if you missed any part of this, I'll be putting it up on YouTube as well. Thank you again, Meaningless, for commentating. I really do appreciate it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, next year. Technically, the next tournament for this game will be next year. That's true.
So what other tournaments, should I ask? What other tournaments are happening in the formerly Emperor's Challenge, now Pirate King Esports monthly series. What besides Fantasy Strike? What else should we we sign up for and enter?
That's a good point. Yeah, so we have the Fantasy Strike weekly tournaments, of course, that I always run. If you head over to the community page for the ThyPirateKing Esports on Challenge, you can see every tournament that we run. Also, if you head over to the Discord, you can see every tournament that we run. I generally announce it. Also on my Twitter. I'm like everywhere, so just look on everywhere. You'll find the tournaments. So we have the Super Clash of Ninja 4 tournament happening tomorrow. So if you're into Naruto games, definitely check that one out. I'm super excited for that one. We have the Them's Fightin' Herds tournament happening on December 19th. And then we also have the Guilty Gear XXAC plus R GGPO tournament happening on the 20th of December. And then also on the 20th of December, we have a Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition tournament. So we've got a lot of tournaments happening both today, tomorrow, and then next week as well. And then over the last 2 weeks of December, we're going to take a little bit of a break. It is the holiday season, but we will return in January. Look out for next year. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you so much again, Meaningless. Did you have anything that you wanted to shout out? Any YouTubes or Twitters or anything that you're doing?
Not right now, I guess. No.
All right, no worries at all.
If you're watching this and don't play Arcana Heart, play Arcana Heart.
Yeah, everyone go play Arcana Hearts. They have a Discord channel. Of course, it's on Steam. Definitely check that out. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. So
Arcana Heart version extend coming eventually, maybe sometime.
Are we getting a new Arcana Hearts eventually?
Oh no, just the extend version that was the Kickstarter rewards.
Oh, I see.
Or extra characters and balanced patch.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't think it's not really gonna make the top tiers any worse. It's just gonna make Mizuna more annoying.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you all so much to everyone who came out to watch the tournament or play in the tournament. Thank you again for the commentary, Meaningless, and we'll see you all. I guess. Well, I'll see you guys in like 2 hours if you stick around for the Fantasy Strike tournament. That'll be happening in 2 hours. But if you're waiting for the next Arcana tournament, I guess I'll see you next year. So see you all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.